Hi, this is Rodrigue from TechnoPro. Okay. Basically, I am going to show you today how to do this. Protect your login form from Joomla using captcha recaptcha from Google. Okay. Basically, what we want to achieve is if you have your Joomla installation, this is, by the way, the latest version of Joomla, Joomla 3.9.19, that the latest version. Basically, what it does is if you have it installed without the captcha, you will not see this. So today we'll be doing this today, make it work. All right, let's see. If I put my user here and then I put something as my password, and then I just click, I do not click on the captcha, you will get this message saying, please check the recaptcha. And I know that I'm missing something, okay? So if it's not well implemented, you would not get this validation. Now, if I click on this, I am basically asking Google to make sure that it's checked. And then once checked, Google, it's because Google responds very well, saying that it's checked, I can proceed. And I just click on that. It checks my username now, which is basically on the second validation. So that's right, that's working, right? If I put the correct username and password, I'll be automatically be able to log in to my system. So basically, that's what we want. We want to make sure that it's a human action that is doing that, not a bot. That's what the captcha does, actually. All right. So what you need here, you need to create your keys from the Google reCAPTCHA website. Just go to Google and look for Google Captcha. Once done, you go to the back end of your Joomla administration. Okay. See that in a while. So you go to the plugin section here and look for captcha. Okay. And then inside you will see where to put your public and your private keys. All right, so once done, what you do, what you want to make sure, you go to template and look for the template that by default that you're using. If you're not using a gantry framework, it will be quite simple to do that. So you just go to templates here, template file for your put a star, and then you go to create a template override. Okay, the template override is created right here. Create template override for the component of users, and you go to login. So once you click on that, you'll automatically have a component override for this user component. So you go to com users, you look for login, which one, the one we chose, and you go to default login. Okay, so once you click on that, you want to make sure that you insert the following codes. Look for the code basically that will create the captcha for us. That's it. So here, just above the submit div, we put this div with the required PHP calling the captcha plugin that we have just configured. So once done, we save, not close here, save, and check, make sure that your captcha is here. Okay, so if you can see your captcha right, well aligned, it's well inserted, the code. So now it doesn't mean that we're done, because if you try to do the test that I just did earlier, you will not have you will just have this message, this check. It will not validate the recaptcha because we have not captured the response of the captcha yet. That's what we're going to do now. So once done, it's fine. We can see our captcha. Now we'll move into the next step, which is grabbing the response of the user once they check the recaptcha. Don't worry about the codes. I'll be providing both codes, the link for you to see them and then copy them, paste them. Okay. So look for the head section of this index file of the template, and I make sure we put this code, this JavaScript code. What it does is it captures the event of the user checking the recaptcha, response from Google. And then once it sees validates it, it allows us to continue with the validation. So if it sees that there's no successful response, it will display this message, the one that you saw when we started the video. So once done, save, and then go back, test. You should get your message. Just put something here and fill in both boxes, and then do not click this. Check. It should give you the alert saying that you have not checked this one. Then once you get this message, it means that it's well configured. And then put the correct username and password. You make sure that you can enter your system. So we have solved the problem of protecting our login form from Joomla. So that's it for today. Hope it helps you. If you have comments, just write them below the video and send me or drop me an email if you want more explanation. If you're using Gentrify framework, it's a little bit different. The way you should grab the result of the user checking this captcha box. Okay, so if you like the video, share it with your friends and colleagues so that they can also protect their login on their Joomla website. And let us work together to make our world more secure from bots. See you next. Bye bye.